Hello everyone and welcome to this webinar about the Odoo Experience. So why you can't afford to miss Odoo Experience this year. So first of all, we're going to introduce ourselves quickly. So I'm Mathieu Herbos, I'm a business advisor here at Odoo. So my job is to understand the needs of the client and show them our solutions. And I'm here today with Marie.
So my name is Mary. I was a business advisor for several years as well, so in Mathieu's team. And I'm now in the Odoo Experience team, so for the whole organization of the event. And we'll see it together, but more specifically about the booths you can have as an exhibitor or startups as well.
So main point here and quick information, but we're going to get back on that as well. So the Odoo Experience are taking places in Brussels, close to the Atomium in Brussels Expo from the 24th to the 26th. So it's starting on a Thursday and it's ending on a Saturday. Mm-hmm. And it's in September, indeed. So at the end of this webinar, there is going to be a Q&A session. So if we didn't cover anything, if you have any more questions, don't hesitate to write them down. And if you have more questions, you can contact the Odoo Experience team for extra question after the webinar through the email experience@odoo.com. If you are already an existing exhibitor or startup and you have more questions, you can contact Marie through our email here, mver@odoo.com. And we're going to get back to the booths and the tickets during this presentation. But if you need a quotation for booths, for tickets, don't hesitate to contact myself, mher@odoo.com. If you didn't wrote it down, we're going to get back to the email as well at the end of the presentation.
And webinar is recorded, so you have it afterwards as well. Just pay attention, there's only one letter difference in our both emails, V and H, so depending on the topic for your question.
So on today's agenda, what are we going to see? We're going to see what is Odoo Experience, what does a day at the Odoo Experience looks like, what to learn more about the apps, and so on, everything that's provided by Odoo about Odoo as well. But also, if you come as a visitor or as an exhibitor, what are the propositions, what you can do, and the ticket options and advantages. And as we said, we're going to go through a Q&A session at the end of this presentation.
All right, for those who maybe didn't come last year, or if you never came to Odoo Experience, we have a short video here for you to have a quick look about the event.
Days of inspiration, learning, and networking with the community.
Welcome to Odoo Experience.
It's a great way to discover a lot of things, knowing more about the other partners, and of course to follow all the new techs and AI things, and also like talk about what we are able to do and to offer to other people.
I say dream big. If you say your dream to somebody and he's not laughing at you, you don't dream big enough.
For me, the business is a marathon. It's not a sprint.
We like challenges, we want to prove things, we want to dream big.
If you look at entrepreneurs, they have something in common. They start out with a dream, a passion.
To be a great entrepreneur, you need to be a little bit crazy, a little bit delusional.
We have, together with the partner network and Odoo, created 250,000 jobs. We can say that together we cover the world.
Over 10,000 partners.
right, so this gave you a nice overview of the event. We'll go through different things here to give you more information. At first, so Odoo Experience was created to showcase all the new functionalities of the Odoo version, as we have one new version every year, specifically launched at that time as well. The goal was to present all the new things, new and nice things. But so for now, and for since several years, Odoo Experience is now a big event in Europe, more about tech, innovation, and business in general. So not only linked to Odoo, we have other companies coming as for the talks as exhibitors as well. The goal is to really gather a lot of people around different topics, maybe to have business opportunities, investments, or just simply have different stories, different tips. If you maybe want to launch another project, if you're a startup even as well, for you to have a maximum of potential contacts during the event and to network as max. So we now have thousands of attendees for this year. You'll have hundreds of different talks. We'll get through it. Exhibitors as well. So as we mentioned it, could be bigger companies as exhibitors or startups as well. And as we say here at Odoo, work hard, play hard. So you do have concerts on Thursday night and Friday night. So make sure you have a lot of energy to follow us for the 3 days.
So during the 3 days, if you can't, unfortunately, not be there, most of the talks and exhibitors' talks will be live streamed as well. So don't hesitate to follow us on our socials if you need to follow up on the information on what's coming on. Don't hesitate also, as we see on the right side, to visit the Odoo Experience website if you want to know more about the talks and so on. All the informations are on the website as well. Like Marie said, that's an event that's gathered a lot of people, thousands of people, but people from all around the world. So we have indeed a lot of people from Europe, but we also have a lot of international public. So it's a good place to come, to talk, to network as well. As we can see here, based on our statistic, we had around 60% of C-levels people. So it's always interesting to come to discuss with people, discover what they do, to gather information and grow, let's say.
Perfect. So here's to give you an example. What does a day at Odoo Experience look like? As I mentioned previously, so you have 3 days for the main event and you have parties as well. So make sure to grab a croissant and some coffee to survive your day, especially if you're staying with us several days. And then you'll be starting your day with what we call the opening keynotes. So it's always a presentation from the CEO, so Fabien Pincars, and he will be presenting what depends on the day, but Odoo new functionalities or maybe inspiring topics or tips he wants to give us as well. So you have this every morning. The goal is for you to start with this, and then by up the morning or afternoon as well, depending on your agenda, you have the different talks, exhibitors, startups, and different games we organized as well. You now have the agenda on the website, so you have kind of little check boxes for you to make your organization within the whole planning we're doing here on the website and for the event. So this is really useful for you to organize yourself. And then during this whole event, you'll still have all Odooers with a pink or purple shirt. So if you have questions, if you have to find your way maybe, feel free to come to us and you'll have different maps within the different halls, but also an interactive map on the website as well. So super easy.
Yeah. So like Marie said, there will going to be a lot of talks during the events, a lot of talks regarding Odoo, new functionalities, functional talks, and so on. So if you want to discover more about Odoo, or if you are an already customer or someone that's using our software, that's always good to go there, to go maybe deeper into your knowledge about Odoo. But we will also have, like we see here, people coming from different places, from different backgrounds, to share their success story, motivational speech, business growth tips, and so on and so on. So like we saw on the video from last year, we always have people coming from all around the world sharing their experience. You have a lot more information because there is a lot of people coming for those talks. If you want more information about who's coming, which day, and so on, you can find all those information about this on the website. You have a small overview here of some people that are coming this year.
Yeah. So it's really different profiles.
Yeah.
We had it last year as well. This year, typically with maybe people coming from sports, maybe artists as well, or more in finances.
Yeah.
If you want to invest, typically you really have different examples, and those are put in the agenda as well, as Mathieu said. So you just have to check the boxes to make your own planning. So for those who want to learn a bit more about the Odoo apps, we have what we call the Masterclasses. We had the question a lot, so pay attention here. Masterclasses are on the 22nd and 23rd of September, so on Tuesday and Wednesday. And the main event of Odoo Experience is from Thursday to Saturday. So good news for you, if you want to spend time with us, you can do a full week of Odoo Experience. But if you're only coming to Masterclasses or to the event, pay attention to those dates. You can register to the Masterclasses on the Odoo Experience website. So those are paid courses on different topics. Could be general apps as inventory, marketing, studio, accounting. But if you're a bit more technical, you could come at those Masterclasses as well. Typically for development, Odoo SH, web framework, you really have different profiles and different complexity as well. So it's open to everyone.
So we spoke a little bit earlier about the visitors and the exhibitors. So you can come as a visitor to connect, to collaborate, to build your network, also to party, to just have fun. That's an option as well. But you can come as an exhibitor. So if you have an existing company, you can come to the Odoo Experience and have different kind of booth. So we're gonna see it in a few seconds with Marie, but you can come with a booth, the exhibitor booth, or into our startup village, and we're going to get more into detail right now into it.
Perfect. So first for exhibitors, as Mathieu said, any company could be having a booth at Odoo Experience. So not only Odoo partners, not a company who has a maybe little or big link with Odoo. You could have a complete separate activity, never maybe talked with someone at Odoo. It doesn't matter. If you have a new service, new product, if you want to share something to people and to visitors as well, this is the right place for you, as we have thousands of attendees coming. You really have, I would say, a whole world and people to talk to during the event. And specifically, as Mathieu said, could be, I would say, visitors or B2C customers, as you could have B2B as well, and the C levels that are important as well. And for those booths, you have different types. I would say two main ones. You have what we call the plug and play. So those are the three first ones. You see it's kind of pre-built booths. So you can create a design. We're going to print it and set those designs up. And then you have the other option, what we call the bare booths. So those are completely empty. You have to build it from scratch. It's usually if you're more creative or you have a specific activity such as cars, it's maybe more convenient for you to have one like this. We do have a provider we advise you to contact, but you can of course select another provider. Just pay attention to the planning here, as Odoo Experience is only in a month, as plug and plays are easier to organize at that time. And so you have different types. You'll have it in the recording as well and on the website. It's kind of the same logic, just the standard booth is one size, and then you have double, which is another size, and then you have the double premium, which is the specific, forgot the word in English, emplacement.
Place.
Place, spot, yeah. So a specific spot, but it's the same size as the double booth. And then we have what we call the Startup Village. So no application anymore for this year, unfortunately. We're already full. Could be for next year. But the goal here with the Startup Village is to have different spaces dedicated to those startups. Our CEO and Odoo in general really supports innovative young projects as well. We go into schools to show Odoo as well. If they have maybe a little project and they don't know how to start, this is really something we're into. And so we have those dedicated spaces. We focus on startups that have been created less than 2 years ago, as they usually have less resources, less budget as well. They can gain more visibility by coming in those different spots. And so over the event, we have close to 150, so that's a lot, around 50 per day, and we'll try to group them by different topics. Could be AI, we have a lot about AI, food and drinks, maybe services, products on e-commerce as well. So feel free to go to them as well. They'll be such as important, such as the exhibitors as well with other booths.
So there is different ticket option and advantages because we spoke about exhibitors and startup, but now if you want to come as a visitor, there is different option. So if you want to come for free, you can come and just register on the Odoo Experience website. Through the website, you will find all the information about the tickets here as well. So there is the basic pass that gives you access to Odoo Experience, to all the talks, like we see here, freely. So you can come there, you can network, and you can access to all the talks. If you want more complete experience, I would say, there is the premium pass for 1 day, if you can only come for 1 day, and the premium pass for 3 days. Those two pass gives you access indeed to the talk as well, but also to the food. So you will have breakfast in the morning, lunch, and dinner at night. If you stay partying with us, there is a party as well. Everything is included in the budget as well.
Party is important for networking as well.
Yeah,
you get closer to people.
We saw it on the last editions. That's where people connect a lot. And so you have the premium pass for 1 day, the premium pass for 3 days. One quick reminder as well: if you are an exhibitor, you need to have a pass as well. Yep. So don't forget to take a pass if you are already an exhibitor, or if you want to be an exhibitor, take that in mind as well. And we also have the CEO pass that gives all the above, indeed, but gives you access as well to the CEO lunch, where you will have all the C-levels of Odoo, if I'm not mistaken, that will take a lunch with all the people that have this pass on the first day, the Thursday?
Yes, Thursday.
Great, thank you. And you will have access as well to the lounge, to exclusive benefits. So if you are really into, let's say, networking in another level, there is the CEO pass as well. Like I said, if you need quotation for your company or quotation for yourself, don't hesitate to send an email to myself for the booth or for the tickets. I could send you a quotation if you need one as well.
You have extra details on the website as well. So you have a page with practical information with tickets. So the ones Mathieu talked about here. Maybe regarding the tickets, as we do have the question a lot as well, if you need a letter for visa, you have to at least register with the basic pass, and then in the confirmation email, so it's an automated email, you'll have a specific link redirecting you to this contract you have to sign to get the letter. So it's done directly via the tickets. Don't have to contact us directly because we're redirecting you to the tickets first. And then you'll have more information, of course, about public transport if you're coming by that way, by car or parking as well. For exhibitors, you'll have a specific email as well when booking your booth, as you have a car pass for specific booths if you have to bring some things. And then if you're staying specifically for parties, or if you come from abroad, you have recommended hotels as well, and then the frequently asked questions.
So, like we say, we're gonna go through the Q&A session, so don't hesitate to write your question. And like we say in the beginning, we repeat ourselves a lot, but that's important for you to have all the information. If you have extra question after this webinar, and you are already registered and you have questions about the Odoo Experience, don't hesitate to contact the Odoo Experience team to experience@odoo.com. If you are an existing exhibitor or startup, Marie through mver@odoo.com. And if you need a quotation for a booth or for tickets, don't hesitate to email myself at mher@odoo.com. So we get back to you in a few seconds for the Q&A session.
All right. We have the first question here from Alain. Any masterclass on document management app? We do not have one on this topic. To show you how it works on the website here, so on the Odoo Experience website, you have all the master classes, and then you have all the different topics directly from here. So those are the same that I put in the slide previously. So we typically, in this case, don't have one about documents. And we saw we had the question about prices at a later stage. Here you can first select your topic, so typically e-commerce marketing, view all information, so you have all the details about what you're going to see for this specific e-commerce and marketing class, if there's some things you already know or don't know at all maybe. Yeah. And then you can just simply click on register. You have all the tickets Mathieu talked about, and you have all the different master classes here below as well. So as for Odoo Experience tickets, you just have to register here on the website. You get a confirmation email, invoice as well, so this is done automatically.
But Alain, if you need more information about the document management application, you can go through the odoo.com website, and you can see at the bottom on the footer of our website, you will also find different sessions that we give, and there might be one about the document management app indeed, but not during the Odoo Experience for the masterclass. So we have a question of Robert. Is it during Odoo Experience that the new version of Odoo is coming? Yes, indeed. So we are currently on the 19th version of Odoo, and every year at the Odoo Experience during the keynotes, Fabien is presenting the new version of Odoo. So to this year, it's going to be the 20th version of the software, which also holds the new features, everything that's been improved, or everything that's new, mainly about Odoo software.
We have another question here. I've been to several Odoo experiences. Normally Thursday is accounting day. Is that also the case for Odoo Experience? Well, this year, 26th. I'll check going back to the website here. Let me check.
From what I saw in the agenda, I think there is accounting talks during the 3 days from what I saw, but I might be mistaken. It's on the top you have talks, and from there
the agenda
and but that's a lot of information.
Masterclass.
From what I saw, there was talks about accounting during the 3 days, but I'm not 100% sure.
But normally we have specific days.
Yeah.
AI, accounting assistant, automation, what's new in accounting, quoi de neuf comptabilité.
On the 23rd, so 24th.
Ouais.
So on the first day indeed.
Thursday, yeah.
Thursday, yeah.
I see accounting, comptabilité, consolidation, accounting, full accounting on Thursday.
Yeah. And don't hesitate, like Marie showed here, to go on the website also to see all the talks and the topics that you want to see. You can save them for you to make your own agenda.
Yes, for your own agenda, we were talking about the little check boxes you could tick. Those are the little bells here for you to make your agenda. It's easier.
Is there another question? No,
looks
that's
good.
it. Looks that everything was clear.
Perfect.
Like we said, don't hesitate if you have any more questions. There are the email address as well. And mainly if you are just interested in knowing more about Odoo for your company, go on odoo.com, and there is a lot of information over there as well. Thank you.
Thank you.